Hello, and welcome. My name is Sistar, and I will be explaining the 25-man hard mode mechanics of the Magmaw encounter. I will only be explaining the differences from normal to heroic, so if you are not familiar with the normal mode mechanics, I suggest you read up on them before watching this video. On 25-man heroic, Magmaw has 120 million HP and a 10-minute enrage timer. To kill him, we use 3 tanks, 6 healers, and 16 DPS. His HP bar, however, is not the only one you have to worry about. As with every other encounter in Blackwing Descent, Nefarian will meddle with the mechanics of this fight just as much as any other. With this in mind, Nefarian makes this a 2-phase fight instead of 1 like on normal mode. The main new mechanic to this fight is that one new mob spawns every 30 seconds called Blazing Bone Construct. They have 6 million HP and a few main abilities. When they spawn, Nefarian will throw a meteor on the ground, creating a graphic similar to the Pillar of Flame. Everyone must move out of it, and if they do not, they will get knocked down and die shortly afterwards. When the meteor impacts the ground, fire will spawn in random directions from the impact zone. This fire can and will move throughout the room, but will stay in a fairly large general location, so it is recommended to move away. The other main ability the Bone Constructs have is called Armageddon. At 20%, the mob will cast this. It is an 8-second cast and cannot be stunned or interrupted. At the end of the cast, deals 118 to 131k fire damage. To counter this, you should be ready to nuke down the mob for 20% to 0 in under 8 seconds, which is roughly 1.2 million HP you have to burn down. To kill these adds, we assign 6 range DPS and 2 melee DPS to kill them. They would kill the first 3 adds that spawn, and as the third one went down, Magmaw would go into a down or head burn phase. Our off tank would tank the 2 adds that spawn during the head phase, and after the head phase ends, we sent all the DPS to go kill 3 more adds. We rinsed and repeated this until phase 2, or around 32%. at which point we would wait for a head phase, and then pop Heroism or Bloodlust and burn him down. When Magmaw comes up, start chaining raid-wide cooldowns such as Aura Mastery, Power Word Barrier, Divine Sacrifice, or Anti-Magic Zones for the Lava Spews. It's not because the Lava Spew does more damage in Phase 2, but Nefarian will be bombarding your raid with Shadow Barrages, so spread out and use defensive cooldowns, as well as healing cooldowns, such as Tranquility or Divine Hymn. Other things to watch out for that you didn't always have to on normal mode are things like tank swaps. When a tank gets mangled, we have the other tank taunt off the currently mangled tank. If you tried to solo tank Magmaw, his melee swings would start to hit upwards of 150k and would nearly be impossible to heal through. Just as well, you need 3 people to jump on Magmaw's back to chain him instead of the 2 on normal mode. Thank you for watching. I hope this guide has been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask it in the comment section below, and remember to thumbs up and subscribe.